Spare a coin. Ah!
Well met.
Greetings. See, only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please, take these boots as payment for your services. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful. Scartail was once as a brother to me in Nochiva. But his act of treason destroyed any vestige of that relationship. His death was well deserved. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithid, dear brother.
While Phalion walks the streets of the Imperial City, the Night Mother weeps in her restlessness. Kill this High Elf, and all will be well. Scartail now lies with the worms of Bogwater, thanks to you. I am forever indebted to you, brother. Tell me more. Go now, dear
I've been
family
meaning
member.
to speak with you.
Yes, sister.
So is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
Heard about that, did you? All right, so things got a bit out of control. Nothing I couldn't handle, though, as you can plainly see.
Sometimes I wonder how you survive it all without me being there to watch your back.
Well, I suppose I should get going. So many contracts, so little time.
Sithis be with you, brother. So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
You have my ear, citizen.
That's nothing to eat.
You have the hands of an illusionist. Welcome. Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this. Bye.
Yes, good sir? How may I help you? Phalion? He's my sweet, my true love. But I don't know why I'm telling this to you. I mean, we hardly know each other and all. All right. I'll take thankful. See, that will get you something. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there, so he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him. Be seeing you.
You have my...
What's going on with you?
It's you. Hi.
What's going on with you?
I have heard that Nord warriors...
The high elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams. I have another contract when you're ready, one that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Hello? Who's there?
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you?
Let us trust a bit less to faith, and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting. Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you'd better get in there. Time to mingle. Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind. The little dark elf? He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians. All of them. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome. He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really. Hmm? Oh, yes.
I can't quite decide where
Maybe
I should
we'll speak
look.
again later.
I don't want to break anything but the chest of gold. So, Nord, if you find the gold, what will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe, am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern? Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm gonna show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect the memory of our dear emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink. Hello there.
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance. I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. Matilde seems like an upstanding citizen of the Empire. She respects the law and recognizes the Legion as Tamriel's greatest defense against evil. Nels is a Nord, and like all Nords, he's a lawless barbarian with no respect for authority. Primo's a blue blood, a noble through and through. He thinks he's better than most people, and in most cases, he's right. Matilde seems like... Oh yes, Dovizzi Dran. She's a dark elf originally from Morrowind, or so I hear. I get the sense she doesn't like me very much. All right, then.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it. Don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovizzi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter, Olga, was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum. Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
So, here we all are. It certainly is a nice house. Hello, I'm Dovizzi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. Well, I don't really know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady. I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me. He's a very serious man, but I guess that's normal for a retired soldier. He's very handsome, but please don't tell him I said so.
Well, here we all are.
It's funny how money can bring people together, don't you think? It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict, no nonsense, and ready to fight at a moment's notice. There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not from money, that's obvious. But I don't think he's quite the buffoon he seems either. The old woman, she's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need mothering or something. She is sorely mistaken. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she possesses a unique elegance. All right, then. I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself. I can't quite decide where I should look. Don't want to break anything.
Are you all right?
Oh, this is just horrible. Who could do such a thing? Who could kill a defenseless person in cold blood? Greed truly brings out the worst in people. I can't believe he's dead. Such a strong, handsome man. If you ask me, the Dark Elf is our killer. They're an evil and vengeful people, all of them. He's an obnoxious drunkard, I know, but I'm not sure if I see him as the murdering type. Primo is a young man of refinement. This murder must be quite a shock for him. That's right, it's a Brit. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests has been murdered. This bodes ill for our stay and our search for the gold. It seems she's upset about the murder, but there's something else. It's almost like she's glad there's less competition for the gold. Greedy old bat. Let me tell you something. If anyone thinks they're going to hurt that poor dark elf girl, they're going to have to get through me first. You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid. I may hate the Imperial Legion, but its members are trained warriors. Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. I fear one of us is not who they appear. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us, you mark my words. We must watch ourselves at every step. Whoever the killer is will have to be strong and quick. Now, I'm not saying Primo is our murderer, but you have to admit it's at least possible. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Oh. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Did you hear? Someone has been murdered. One of us. One of the guests. Neville was strong. A soldier. If he was murdered, this does not bode well for the rest of us. She seems very upset by the murder. I do hope she'll be all right. Something tells me the murder of one of the guests isn't going to stop Matilda from searching for the money. She strikes me as the greedy type. Nell seems just as unnerved as the rest of us that someone has been killed, but he seems to find solace in a bottle. It's a regal. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the
Someone's
loose.
been murdered. One of us.
Are you all right? This murder has us all... I can't believe it's true. One of us is dead, and everyone else is convinced it was no accident. I don't understand. Who would kill him? And why? Is this about the gold? Well, she does seem genuinely upset that someone's been killed. Not that I'm ruling her out as a suspect, mind you. I don't know what to make of all this, but I'm not sure I see Nels as a murderer. Primo seems kind of nice. I just can't imagine him killing anyone. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Oh. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group.
Have you heard? You'd be smart to stay.
You'd be smart.
Did you hear? You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
What kind of party is this? Someone has been murdered. Are you all right? This murder has us all on edge, I know.
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can handle, I'm afraid. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort there, you see. Some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. It's obvious to me one of the other guests killed her to eliminate the competition. Assuming that's true, who's next? You? Me? We need to keep our eyes open, friend, and we'd do well not to trust the others. So far, the killer has claimed 2 victims. If they plan on adding Divisi to that list, they can think again. I won't let any harm come to that girl. Let me ask you something, friend. Why is Primo even here? The rest of us need the money, but his family is wealthy beyond measure. Maybe he was bored, or maybe he just wanted to do some slumming. Or maybe he's a trained assassin hired to kill us all, one by one. Sound crazy? Well, these are crazy times, my friend. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
Two of us dead. Who would do this? And why? Is that why we're all here? To be killed like vermin? Oh, I feel like I'm going mad. It's hard to believe she's dead. Why would someone want to murder an old woman? I just don't know what to make of Nels anymore. He plays the bumbling drunkard, but he could very well be the killer. 2 people lie dead. Primo could have done it, I know. He's young and strong. Still, I don't want to believe that. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
It's not safe to be alone. 2 people are now dead. And for what? A trunk full of coins? How pathetic. The old woman is dead, murdered, cut down in this very house. But why? Did you find the gold and someone wanted it for their own? The poor girl. She's too young, too innocent to be exposed to these horrible murders. I hope she's holding up all right. He's drinking even more than he was before. Is it because he's afraid? Or feeling guilty? Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
3 people now dead. And yet the 2 of us still live. Do you think I'm the killer? Because I most certainly wonder the same thing about you. She was so beautiful. Now she's gone. This is insane. We're being hunted down one by one. There must be a way out of this madhouse.
My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been murdered. Besides you and me, there's only one guest left, if you know what I'm saying. I've seen death like this before. Many years ago, my daughter was murdered by bandits who came to our village. I'm sorry. I need a drink. No. When I looked into Devisi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I've lost her all over again. Besides you and me, he's the only one left. Bayismir, that boy will pay for what he's done. Come, we must kill Primo before he kills us.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one. This house is a death trap.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore. So many people... This house is a death trap. We're being killed off, one by one.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
So many people dead. Ha 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 ha! We did it, my friend! The killer is dead, and this nightmare is just about over. All we have to do now is find a way out of here. Ha!
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida, the Imperial Legion pest? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No, his soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Yes, dearest? Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida? I hope the Rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void. Good luck, brother.
I know what you're thinking. Go, Gron. He's too big to be... Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the Osad any way you'd like. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody likely. Happy hunting, my brother.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Well met. The rose will only work if Philida is unarmored. So when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear.
Get away from me. You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already. My Sithis, I don't... Foul-smelling ape.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue. Philida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard. Probably a member of the Leowin City Watch. You may have to dispose of him as well. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
are you?
Looks like you're handy with a...
I'm Otamil, but I didn't do anything. Really, it wasn't me. No, really, it wasn't me. Never. Farewell.
Good. I'm hungry.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor, Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
Brother, if I may have a word.
But of course. What trouble?
I've been...
Ah, assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
Yes, it was quite the debacle. The head just wouldn't sever.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion. Listen well, child of Sithis. You have been chosen to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know, this is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogran Grobalmag, Talendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple, the other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer. The apple has been treated with a most deadly poison. It will likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death. You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death. The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse. The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient organization. We have survived for millennia. Sometimes, to ensure that survival, drastic measures are required. The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. Indeed, it has only been carried out twice. Before now, that is. The 5 tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. But sometimes, even they must be broken to protect the sanctity of our beliefs. With a purification, we cleanse the Dark Brotherhood of mistrust and treachery. Those who are slain are offered to Sithis as a symbol of fealty. And hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification is complete, no given sanctuary will ever be considered secure.
They say that Kinnereth granted the boots of the Crusader to someone. I can't imagine what he must have gone through to get them.
Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
Hello.
Why, brother? Why?
Look out!
Mother grant me strength. Is that the best you can do?
Hurry up.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
I speak for the Night Mother. The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun. Hail Sithis indeed, my child. Now listen closely. No longer will you receive your orders directly. Instead, you will visit secret dead drops. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes. There is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey. The Black Hand is the Dark Brotherhood's ruling council. That hand consists of 4 speakers and 1 listener. 4 fingers and a thumb, as it were. This you already know. What is not commonly known among our family members is that the Black Hand employs a few additional numbers. As every hand has fingers, does not every finger have a nail, a claw, a talon? Every finger of the hand, every speaker has such a nail. These are the silencers. Each speaker employs his or her own private assassin to extend their reach and strike forth as necessary. My previous silencer perished while fulfilling a contract. That emptiness has now been filled by you. It is an honor without equal. Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the shadow of fear and bring glory to our dread father.
Huh?